Good morning, friends. So today my mom and I have a baby shower to go to in Philly, and we decided to head out a little early so that we could actually hit up a thrift store that we used to go to all of the time when I was growing up. It was just a fun place to go. We would go and fill up our personal closets of stuff, like buying things for personal use. So we've never actually been there as resellers. So today we're gonna go see what it looks like to go to the thrift store that I grew up going to as a reseller. Let's go. Okay, I feel very stressed out right now from that, mostly because they've definitely upped their prices and we're on a time crunch, so we really didn't have time to look stuff up. So hopefully we made wise choices. Hopefully. So it's actually a couple of days later since my mom and I went thrifting in Philly. What we mostly took away from it is that we needed way more time to go thrifting, and we did not have that. But we're planning on making a trip back soon to just really spend an entire day thrifting out in that area. And I feel like for the limited amount of time that we did have, we actually got some pretty good stuff. So I have two different hauls here. This is my haul of stuff that I picked up. I picked up 9 items and I spent $80, I think, which comes out to about $8.80 something cents, which is a little bit higher than I would normally pay for stuff out here. But I'm really excited about the items that I did pick up. I think there's a fly flying around somewhere. Anyways, and then I also actually have some of my mom's items too, because I photograph all of her stuff as well. So I'm actually going to show you her items first that she picked up. Her cost of goods is a lot lower than mine, but I think as I was saying, I think she got some really, really great stuff. So I'm actually going to show you what she picked up first. So this is from the Goodwill that we stopped in. We only stopped in there for like 10-15 minutes. I think she picked up 2 items from that store, and this is one of them. She picked up a pair of Lululemon, these might be full-length leggings. They are an older style, but they're a really cool like purple print. They're a size 2. They're probably more of like a low rise, but yeah, I think she only paid $4.99 for these. This is from the 2nd Avenue that we went to. She picked up a pair of white mesh Aloe leggings. Here is the Aloe logo right there. And yeah, these are a size extra, extra small, but honestly, they kind of just look like they're more of like a size 0 to 2 maybe. Or really just like a size 2. So I'll kind of have to look at their size conversion and see what that really equates to. She brought this over to me. she brought this over to me and she was just like, I don't know what this is, but I don't know if it's anything at all. So this is just like a tunic top, maybe a little shorter than a tunic with these bell sleeves and this floral print. And she's like, I can't read this tag. And if you can tell, it is Free People. So I told her this and she freaked out and she was like, I saw like 6 other of these and I didn't pick them up and now I don't know where they are and we need to go. So anyways, so she picked up this Free People top. It's a size medium. I handed her these. These are a pair of like teal velvet jogger, not really jogger, but kind of like tapered leg pants by Elevensies, which is an Anthropologie brand. They are a size small petite, really, really cute pants. And then probably her 2 items she's most excited about and I'm most excited about for her. This is a J. Crew dress and it is a size extra small and it's 100% linen. And when we looked up the tag on our way home of what season it's from, this dress is actually from summer of 2022, which is literally like 3 months ago. So literally someone bought it this summer, wore it, and then donated it. Yeah, and she literally, I think, spent maybe $5-6 on that. So that was a really great pickup. And then lastly for her is this beautiful golden metallic cap sleeve dress. It actually has a dry cleaning tag on it that I should probably take off. This was the other item that she picked up from the Goodwill that we quickly stopped in. And actually this was just hanging face out on a rack. So she didn't really have to look for this, but this is a Kate Spade dress in a size 14. Again, really beautiful, stunning for the holidays. This should do really, really well. Okay, and then on to the items I picked up. So I picked up 9 items. Most of them are pants. Pants and shoes are probably like my favorite category that I like to pick up and resell. And it's been really hard picking up pants recently because where I live, the pants section has been just bare. People are grabbing pants, that's what they want, or maybe people really aren't donating pants that much around where I live. But in Philadelphia, there were so many pants. I really wish I could have spent even more time looking through the pants section, but I'm happy with what I got. So like I said, I picked up 9 items for a total of $80, which comes out to about $8.80 something cents. I only picked up 1 pair of shoes. As you saw in the first thrift store, there were so many shoes, but it was really hard to sort through all of the random pricing that they had. These actually didn't have a price, and I handed it to one of the women that was working there, and I asked her what the price was on these, and she took it to the back and she brought it back out and it said $6, and I was like, okay, I will take this for $6. They are a pair of Hey Dudes. They are women's size 6, I think, and they're called the Wendy, and really great shape. I did pick up 1 other pair of shoes, but these were actually from the Goodwill that we quickly stopped in, and it was the first thing I saw, and I looked at the wall where the shoes were, and right on the top were these, and all I saw were Sorel, and I was like, well, I'm definitely gonna grab these. These are a pair of men's Sorel boots. I think they're called the Madison. But they're a men's size 13. I did pay up for these. I paid $14.49 for these, which is probably why my cost of goods was so expensive for this day. This was the most expensive thing that I bought, but I think that these could probably sell for around $70 to $75. And it is boot season. So I feel like these were a pretty good pickup. Okay, I don't think I have anything sorted, but we're just gonna start with what's on top here. This is a pair of Madewell overalls that are very crooked, but you'll get the idea. They are just a plain black full length pair of overalls. Now these are an older Madewell tag. As you can see underneath it says 1937. That's how I know it's older. They're a size small. But in my experience, it really doesn't matter when it comes to overalls when they're from. So I think these should do pretty well. These were $15, but they were actually the half off color. So I think I spent around $7 or $8 on these, which is actually probably what I would have spent out here as well. This was actually probably my next most expensive item that I paid up for. They had these priced at $15. However, they were 33% off, and that brought them down to around $10. And I felt like this was going to be worth it, so I picked it up. These are Pilker on the letterpress by Anthropologie. They are newer. They're a size 27, I think. And right off the bat, they don't really look like much. But when you get to the hem, they have all of this glitter, embroidery, beading, frayed hem. Just really a cute, cute pair of jeans for the season. So a few pairs of jeans away from the other pair of Anthropologie jeans were these Anthropologie jeans. Now these were only $8. They are the slim boyfriend in a size 29. And it's probably because they didn't have that beading, but I really like this pocket detail in the front. They're just kind of a classic medium wash denim. And yeah, for $8 again, I was happy with that. If I found that out here at that price on a regular basis, I would for sure pick that up. And then besides the two Anthropologie pairs of jeans, I picked up two pairs of J. Crew jeans, which I haven't picked up a pair of J. Crew jeans in quite a while, but both of these were pretty current. So I felt like they were going to be pretty good pickups. This one is a size 28. It's got that nice J. Crew cursive font. And they're from summer of 2020. They are called the Slim Wide Leg in this very light wash denim, super high rise. Kind of a little bit of distressing towards the bottom. I don't know if that's intentional or whether they were just a little too long for someone. I'm not really sure. I'll have to look it up and see. And then this pair, I really, really like this pair. I think this one was from holiday of 2021. These are the demi boot crop in a size 27 tall. And they're very, very similar to the Madewell demi boot crop. If you didn't know, J. Crew owns Madewell, so it makes sense why they would call it pretty much the same thing. There's a nice leather J. Crew patch here on the back. Yeah, I was really happy with both of those. Two more items and then that's the end of the haul. Like I said, we didn't pick up a lot because we didn't have a lot of time, but hopefully we will be able to make a trip out soon. This, I really debated picking up. I did pick this up at the Goodwill that we stopped at very briefly. And I debated picking this up because it's not really in season. However, there were a lot of factors why I felt like it was a good piece to pick up. This was $8. This is J. Jill. It's part of their Love Linen line, and it's a size large. So it's a size large. It is 100% linen, and it is a striped maxi dress. So maxi linen, size large. I felt like it was going to be a good pickup to get. And I think it's lined. I was trying to see if maybe it had pockets, but I think it just has a double lining on the inside. And then the last item, like I said, the 2 stores we went to literally had so many pants and so many jeans that they were just like so stuffed. It was so hard to go through them. And on top of that, there were just pants lying on top of the racks because they didn't even have room to put more pants on the racks. So this was one of those pairs that actually was just laying on top of a rack. And I saw this little logo and I got super excited because I knew exactly what this logo was. These are a pair of men's Kaale pants. Kaale is a fantastic outdoor brand that I do have a 100% sell-through rate. I love selling this brand. Men's, women's, really doesn't matter to me. I like selling both. And these are called the Rider pants. I'm not actually sure if I've sold these before or not. I've sold a lot of Kaale items, so I can't really remember, but that kind of sounds familiar, so maybe I have. But they're kind of this full length khaki pant. I don't really know if this is part of the wash because it's kind of all over, or if they're just worn. I don't really know. I know that they'll sell either way. They do have that embroidered. It says Kaale right there as well. Yeah, so these I think were $6 or $7. I think I can get around $30 to $40 maybe for them, which is a great turnaround on my investment. So that is what I picked up. That is all the things that my mom picked up as well. There might be a couple more that I'm missing that she picked up, but those were the ones that I remembered that she grabbed on Saturday. And hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again next time.